Should a B2B organisation be focusing on customer journey planning? Hi there, my name's John Lack, and this is something that I see very often, especially in when people are recruiting for marketing operations people. They're saying customer journey planning. Yeah, we want experience of that. We would like to plan our customers' journeys. And my answer is, should you be doing this? Absolutely not. There is no way you can track a customer's journey. There's too many touch points that are involved that cannot be tracked. And this goes back to a kind of I've been working with marketing automation since 2012. And back in 2012, we were very much, as an industry, all of the providers were saying, we can track you, we can use UTM parameters to find out the websites that you're going after, you've clicked on emails. We can use IP lookup to find the exact companies that are coming to our website. And, we use events on the website so that we know the actions that are taking place. And it was we can track everything. We've got all your information. And back in 2012, it was generally accepted that social media did not work for driving conversions because no one clicks on social media and comes back to your site and converts. Because if people see ads in a feed, they either read it and scroll past, or they click on it, but they read the information and then they'll go back to social media because that's what they were doing. And because that was the behaviour, everyone was like, social media doesn't work. And obviously now a more sort of modern look at things is not accepting that we do not have all of your information. We know that interactions are happening in social media and they do not directly lead to a conversion, but they are definitely a large influence on people's activity. And that's why I think rather than customer journey planning, we should be more thinking of customer touchpoint planning. And this is setting up different things on your website, such as, if you've got content download on your website, I personally wouldn't gate that. I would instead monitor the number of people that are clicking on each of the touch points to know the popularity of different pieces of content on your site, and then producing more of the things that are popular in order to service the need that is there in the market. So you should just use these touch points to gain information. And if you're doing something like a webinar, so if you want to collect people's contact details, if you do a webinar, it's perfectly acceptable for them to sign up using an email address. And then you can follow up with them. And it's not following up on, our data shows that you're interested in this. It's you've put your hand up and said that you're interested in this, whatever the topic is on. So you're just replying to an activity that they've taken. And also I would use your marketing automation tool. Your main call to action should be people asking to get in touch with your sales team. That's just that's the rather than provide using lead scores and a specific action on not a specific action, a specific journey that someone's taken. Rather than saying, oh, here you go sales, this is our data on this customer, we've got a lot of intent data on them. You just want to be passing them information for people who've raised their hand and say, look, I want to be contacted by you. Those are the kind of leads that the sales team want. I've sort of gone off on a little bit of a tangent on this, but I don't personally believe in customer journey planning. I would love to know your thoughts on this, and if you disagree with me, please just let me know in the comments. Anyway, my name's John Lack. Thanks so much for watching.